While there hasn't been a splashy signing on the offensive line yet, like last year's Terron Armstead or even Connor Williams, the latest moves show that the team is not resting on its laurels. The Dolphins recently re-signed veteran Kendall Lamb and brought back tackle Jerron Christian. They also added interior offensive lineman Dan Feeney from the New York Jets, who could potentially compete with Liam Eichenberg for the starting left guard position. Although Feeney has extensive starting experience, having started every game for the Los Angeles Chargers from 2018 to 2020, he only started 7 of 33 games for the Jets. Christian, who joined the Dolphins late last season after a stint with the Kansas City Chiefs, didn't get any playing time. Nevertheless, these moves appear to be depth signings to augment the offensive line's performance, which was adequate but not great last season. The Dolphins have invested in players like Eichenberg and 2020 first-round pick Austin Jackson, giving them every opportunity to start at left guard and right tackle, respectively. The sample size for these players at their positions is still small, particularly after Jackson missed most of last season due to ankle issues. The Dolphins are confident that their offensive line can get the job done, with the nucleus up front remaining largely the same. Inadequate play at left guard and right tackle could jeopardize the team's performance on offense, but the definition of inadequate remains to be seen. Last season, the offensive line was more than adequate when Armstead was in the lineup at left tackle. However, pass protection was inadequate when Armstead was absent. While it's possible that the Dolphins could add a frontline player to help out the offensive line, they only have so much money and cap space to work with. The team has already added a big name with cornerback Jalen Ramsey, so there's still a possibility of a big-name player joining the offensive line. Ultimately, the Dolphins are hoping for continued development from their young players with the depth to make it work if issues arise. The key to the offensive line's success will be as much about Armstead staying in the lineup as any potential signings that could be made. Nevertheless, the Dolphins are looking to run it back, and they're counting on the offensive line to continue improving.